is FarFromWeak a traitor? To answer this question, we need to understand who he is and the idea behind his channel. In this video, we will explore who he is, why he came to YouTube, and why many consider him a traitor. Let's dive in. Based on one of his videos, he mentioned that after YouTube started targeting him, he opened other channels, including Magnets Media. In one of the old videos of this channel, you can find a video with its owner. Whether it's him or the guy he promoted on his channel as someone who helped him, we can't be sure. But what we know is that the channel itself lacks any original data. What he was doing was simply copying already known videos with the touch of originality. It's not fair to blame him for this, because that's how YouTube algorithm works, because that's how any successful creator earns his audience, and there's nothing you can do about it. He even copied the name from the once legendary channel, Far From Outrage. After watching all his videos, I concluded that he was likely just an ordinary poor guy who decided to get rich on YouTube. And he succeeded. And don't get me wrong, the fact that he reshoot videos doesn't diminish their value for his teenage audience. By doing this, he was spreading important topics in a language best understood by teenagers. And let's be honest, the fact that he studied human psychology and YouTube so well that he managed to gather a huge audience in a short time only enhances his significance. However, how he messed up is undeniably pathetic. Instead of simply announcing his course like everyone else, he chose his own path and, betraying his usual methods, opted for uniqueness. This uniqueness carried a great scene: deceit. In one of the videos, he said he was just beginning to dive into spirituality. And I hope he realizes his mistake, no matter how naive that sounds. But here's the real issue. Everyone suddenly attacked this person. But why didn't you ask yourself this particular question? Why did I trust him so much that instead of studying YouTube myself, I sat and waited for someone from YouTube to save me? You shifted all the responsibility for your actions to a person who doesn't even use his own voice but hires a voice actor for this purpose. You trusted a faceless channel. You forgot how he helped you in many cases and started to blaming him. I'm disgusted by that human nature, where instead of taking responsibility for your choices, you attack a businessman. It's like blaming the guy who sold you toilet paper during the pandemic for organizing a scam. Even though the fault of believing him completely and unconditionally lies solely on your shoulders. Answering the question from the beginning of the video, is FarFromWeak a traitor? I will answer briefly and clearly for thinking people. No, because you can only betray someone who trusted you. Personally, from the first day of the announcement of this scam, I already knew how it would end, as he buried himself completely. No, it still earns on hundreds of other anonymous channels where you contribute your share again, knowingly or unknowingly. So, pull yourself together and stop blaming everyone around you and waste time. YouTube gives you opportunities, but no one will do the analytical work for you for free. Get off the couch and start changing your life on your own and learn the main lesson for Far From Weak, which is more valuable than any YouTube course. No one will save you. With you was M.